This JTV News Update is brought to you by Eureka Medical Clinic, Nagico Insurance, and Flow. Anegada, one of the sister islands of the British Virgin Islands, went into mourning when Andy De La Cruz, a 44-year-old man, died in a motorcycle accident shortly after 7 p.m. on Saturday, January 27, 2018. The accident was confirmed by the Royal Virgin Islands Police Force. Reports indicate that Cruz was riding a motorcycle when he somehow crashed, colliding with the wall at the roundabout at the setting point. While saddened at his death, residents complained bitterly of the limited police and other resources on the island to effectively deal with such matters in a proper and timely manner.
Generally speaking, there is only one police officer on duty at any one time in Anegada. There's only a population of about 300, and it's a fairly easy part of the world to get around. So, we don't. The crime rates in Anegada are pretty low. So we tend to put our resources out based on where we have the most need. But actually, it is our intention as we grow the force, funnily enough, to actually increase the number on both Anegada and Jos Van Dyke as the outer islands there, because the public are entitled to feel reassured and secure.
In the case of the fatal accident, Commissioner of Police Michael Matthews said that rough seas prevented a much faster response, and he was not prepared to put the lives of his officers at risk, especially as it was not an emergency situation.
Now, I read some of that criticism, funny enough, earlier this morning, Kathy. But, it's very easy to criticise, isn't it? For example, they talked about the speed of the RVIPF response in getting over there and recovering the victim. And may I just, at this point, express my sincere condolences to the family of the victim. But actually, it was a simple fact that actually the sea was too rough to launch. Simple as that. We couldn't put the marine vessel out there. It wasn't safe to do so. Now, you don't put police officers' lives at risk in order to go and do a job that actually wasn't an emergency. The sad part was somebody had passed away as a result of an accident. Once that person's died, that's not an emergency anymore. I'm going to make sure my officers are safe before they can go and travel, which they did eventually do, and have recovered the deceased accordingly.
He, however, promised to look into the concerns raised by residents.
In the meantime, yes, our local police station had to be used to assist, but I think, considering how far out they are, I thought the officers did a very good job in responding with what they had available to them. But lessons can always be learned from those incidents, and if the communities feel that we could have done better, then I take that seriously, and I will reflect on that and look to see what else we can do to make sure that in the future our response is better than it has been, if that's what they feel is needed.
The body of Mr. De La Cruz is currently at the People's Hospital morgue in Rotown as police continue their investigations. Meanwhile, residents are calling on the Royal Virgin Islands Police Force to investigate the alleged prevalence of unlicensed motor vehicles on the island. With this JTV News Update, Kathy Richards.
Eureka, located in the British Virgin Islands. Come, discover Eureka Medical Clinic, which provides the most complete medical services in the Virgin Islands. Our state-of-the-art clinic offers the highest quality in specialty care, cardiology, gastroenterology, orthopedics, and spinal surgery. We also offer specialty care in obstetrics and gynecology, as well as dermatology. Eureka Medical Clinic offers diagnostic procedures such as x-rays, mammograms, CAT scans, and all forms of ultrasound exams. Now, for the first time in the BVI, Eureka offers MRI scanning too. With colonoscopy and gastroscopy, we check the intestines and stomach for polyps, colon cancer, and ulcers too. Located at Geneva Place in the heart of Rotown, Eureka Medical Clinic with Medicare Pharmacy and Labs offers you a comprehensive medical facility all under one roof. So for high-quality medical services and convenience, there's no need to look any further. Eureka, you found it.
When it comes to your health, being uninsured is never an option. Listen to some sound advice. Nagico's Nagicare is one of the best medical insurance plans your money can buy. We offer you solutions to medical coverage benefits tailor-made to your budget and preferences, so that the next time you visit a doctor, you can rest assured that we've got you covered. Visit our website, nagico.com, or contact a Nagico office or agent near you. Nagico Insurances. We've got you covered.